morning. We come to you from Disney Hollywood Studios. It is Thursday, May 25th. And so we are actually heading in. It looks like Tower of Terror does not have a long wait.
13-minute wait.
Yeah, 13-minute wait.
Walk on.
Yes, it normally means walk on. And so we are heading there first. So we're going to head in, take a right down Sunset, and we are heading straight to Tower of Terror. We do have a lightning lane for Slinky Dog this afternoon, and then we bought one for Rise of the Resistance. And so
dinner.
Yeah, and then tonight we have Roundup Rodeo BBQ for supper tonight, and so we are excited about that. Excited to try the new restaurant. So we'll do some other things throughout the day, do some stuff that Gavin can do. But yeah, so we're excited. So I think we're about to head on down Sunset and ride some Tower of Terror.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. The one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction.
3, put camera 1. Come here. Put camera 3. Come here. Put camera 3 as well.
Welcome and gracious welcome, not Hollywood Tower. May I please have for it? Hey, so there. We are pleased that out of all the hotels in Hollywood that you have chosen to stay here. Once you are seated, everyone has a seatbelt and only pulls out from your left-hand side. But before we send you off to your accommodations, the concierge left a message to our one.
Looks like we're here to meet our buddy Goofy. Oh, he's waiting on me. He's waiting on me. Oh my goodness. You're a lot taller in person. All right, so we have just walked into Batu in the Galaxy's Edge. We have a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. Why did I forget the name? Rise of the Resistance at 11:55. We did pay for that one. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but Genie Plus today was $22 per person. And then we paid for Rise of Resistance, which was another $22. And so we have that. We also have a lightning lane for Slinky Dog and Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway coming up. And so what I'll do is I have a full video on flight on Rise of Resistance that I will put in the comments or put the link in the description, and so you guys can see that. And then we will catch up back up here with you guys in just a little bit. Alright, so we're here in Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway with the Disney theming, you know there's always a hidden Mickey. See if you guys can spot it.
Nothing can stop us now. Make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend a day in the countryside.
2 times a year to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect weekend. We'll sing a song and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Now we're in Billy Open Home. I don't know how, but we're very trouble.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, I guess so, Goofy, but that seems like a lot of paperwork.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
So we are headed over to Toy Story Land to check in for our Slinky Dog Dash lightning lane. So we're actually in a hurry to get over here. We just got off of Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. So fun. Gavin was a little bit tense, we'll say, during that, but he made it through. I think he enjoyed it, but just wasn't expecting some of the twists and turns. So we are heading into here to get our rider swap and check in there, and then we have Toy Story Mania after that. We've done a lot today. We'll make sure we cover everything and talk about everything here at the end. But one tip I want to give is just when you buy Lightning Lane, in the rules and the regulations, guidelines, whatever, they say that you can't make, after you buy Lightning Lane, make your first reservation. You have 2 hours until your next one, so you can make another one. Or if you use your first one, whichever one comes first, but it's 2 hours after the park opens, not 2 hours after you make it. So like we made a reservation, we bought it at 7 and made our first Lightning Lane reservation, but then it was 10:30 before we were able to make another one. So just keep that in mind. So we are headed to Slinky Dog to do this, then Toy Story Mania, and then later on we have our Roundup Rodeo BBQ reservation, which we are super excited about. So we'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. One of the coolest things is the theming in Toy Story Land. So you see there in the background right there, you got the privacy fence. All the plants are made of little, big trees and grass and things like that. And you have Andy's footprint that everyone's walking on. right here. Andy's footprint on the ground. The famous wanted poster from the first movie. How about that? That's awesome. Here we are in Andy's room. Give him a hug.
You want to give a hug?
Alright guys, so the time has come. We are heading back into Toy Story Land for some Roundup Rodeo BBQ. The anticipation has been built for years now, so this is an exciting time. So come join us. We will.
And let's have ourselves a
We hear you, Woody.
good time.
We hear you. So come sit with us. Come eat with us. I'll show you what we get, and then we'll give you guys a review on how the food is. And the service and whatnot, but yeah, we're here. Let's go.
Jackie is here for Roundup Rodeo BBQ.
I don't know, folks. That's a lot of cattle to clear. Think he can make the jump? Yes, he can.
All right, so we are here at the table. Roundup Rodeo BBQ. Here's a look at the menu. Prospector's homemade cheddar biscuits with sweet pepper jelly comes out for the table. Then you get all three of these. So root toot tomato salad, Rex's romaine, kale salad, and Wheezy's watermelon salad. So I'm looking forward to maybe trying that watermelon. I'm gonna try all three. Then you get all four of the smoked meat. So ribs, beef brisket. There's a sausage in my boot. That has to be my favorite. And barbecue chicken. And then you can also get plant-based. I will not judge you if you get it, or at least not to your face. Combat Harlow flour, scrumptious bratwurst, rip roar, and rip chop. And then Cedar Plank Saloon salmon. All right, then you get 4 sides. Now we did ask, and if you want a different side for the next round, you can change up your sides. I think they will just bring you 4 at a time. So, mean old potato salad, married spuds, the claw veggie slaw, force-filled fried pickles, And then there's pickle spears, so they're not pickled chips, they're pickled spears, which makes them different. Campfire roasted vegetables, which we just asked is broccoli, squash, zucchini, and sweet peppers. Slinky dog, mac and cheese, bucking baked beans, and cowpoke corn on the cob. And then for your desserts, so you get a choice between these here. So Bo's lemon and blueberry cheesecake, Billy's chocolate silk pie, Goat's apple pie, Gruff's peach strawberry pie. So you'll notice that these are named after, so Billy, Goat, and Gruff, and then Bo. So, but yeah, so we so the sides that we picked: married spuds, Forcefield fried pickles, campfire roasted vegetables, and the mac and cheese.
Come in, Mother We have a yard sale in the forward territory.
Oh no, yard sale.
Yard sale in the forward territory.
Yard sale? Guys, hold your horses. There's a yard sale. Slate, roll call. You get it.
Billy! No! No!
All right, the first customer is approaching the driveway. Placing money in a jar for something cold and yellow. It's a lemonade. We've got a lemonade here.
A lemonade stand? That's not a yard sale.
And you must be fundraising for a charity again.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, so you got your normal sodas. You got some Little Rider refreshments, grown-up drinks, and then you got your beers and hard cider and wine by the glass. All right, so there we have Prospector's cheddar biscuits, Rex's romaine and kale salad. I forgot what this salad is, but it's tomato salad, and then the watermelon salad. Alright, so the meats are here. So we got ribs, we got sausage, we got chicken, we got brisket. Thank you. Then we got the roasted vegetables, married spuds, Forcefield fried pickles, and the mac and cheese. Alright, so dessert has arrived. So this is the lemon blueberry cheesecake. We got the apple pie. And then trash cupcake a la Forky for Gavin.
Where is it? I know I left it around here somewhere. Mom! Have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind. Yeehaw! It's rodeo time.
Well done, cowboys.
Woo! Yeah! What's up, guys? As you can tell, back at the resort. So we were inside eating at Roundup Rodeo, and it started to downpour. So saw more and more people coming with ponchos on, and we're like, what is waiting on us outside? Well, it was a soaked stroller and some rain. And so we made the decision to just come back because it started lightning. It's still actually lightning. I saw some not too long ago. And so recap of today. So today was a lot better than I expected. With Hollywood Studios, normally there's a lot thicker crowd. Folks are there to ride, Rise with Resistance, a Tower of Terror, and so it's Slinky Dog. But today was a great day. The rain started while we were in Roundup Rodeo, so we got there at around 5 o'clock, and so up until 5 o'clock, we pretty much got to do what we wanted to do today. We did have to buy Lightning Lane, as I said, which was our Genie Plus, and so that was $22. And then we paid for a Lightning Lane for Rise of Resistance, so $22 there. But I think well worth it. Lightning Lane helped us out really well today with Mickey and Minnie's, Runaway Railway, Toy Story Mania, Slinky Dog, Tower of Terror. or we didn't get Tower of Terror, but we got there early enough to, you know, where we only had to wait maybe 35 minutes. And so, just overall great day. You know, if you know me, my favorite ride's Tower of Terror. No matter what rides come along that may be a better ride, Tower of Terror is my favorite. Back in 2018 when we first came as a couple, I hadn't been since I was 8, and I was 28 or 27. Yeah, I was 27. It's almost 20-year difference. And so I had never rode Tower of Terror. Nervous out of my mind, and then could not get enough of it after riding it the first time. So that's why I have this love for Tower of Terror. But yeah, so overall great day. You know, we got some food at Pizza Rizzo. You know, that is what it is. You know, it's a quick service, you know, quick service pizza place. So it's decent. We'll say that. A Roundup Rodeo. I will say, so I think it was 40 Lightning. It was like 45 a person, and the food was good. I'll kind of just go run through, you know, what we got. I would say from the table, the general consensus, besides my dad, who's a little picky, he said the smoked chicken was the best. But everybody else said the sausage was the best. So the sausage won in that category. You know, the ribs were a little tough, and the brisket was a little dry. Had good flavor, but they were, you know, a little bit on the, you know, tough and dry side. The sides, I think, were really good. You know, I mean, for me at least, I will say probably gonna roll with the potato salad, which I got on the second go round. It was pretty good. The street corn, really good in my opinion, which I didn't expect to get, but then I just decided to try it on the second round. Yeah, I mean, and the biscuits were good. The salads were surprisingly good. I'm not the biggest salad fan, but hey, they were all really good. So I think overall good food. Do I think it's worth the $45 price point? I'm going to say maybe. I think that's up to the person. I do think if they were to add some characters, I think it would be well worth it. Just because to me, like, you know, with the theme and with, you know, with everything, I think it's close. But I think just some characters would send it over the top. And so that's my thoughts on that. So I'd say try it out. Definitely try it out, because it is so cool how, you know, the toys, and, you know, your toys, so that you got to freeze when Andy's coming, you know, things like that. So it's just awesome. And so definitely try it out. Give it a shot. Let us know what you think. But for now, we're gonna turn in for the night. And yeah, just a great day overall at Hollywood Studios. I don't think the only way it would have went any better is if we just could have stayed the rest of the time. But other than that, yeah, I think it was overall a good day. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Now that we're pass holders, we will be making more trips, and so definitely hit that subscribe button. Give us a follow on Instagram, on Facebook at Soarin with the Smiths. We appreciate you. Thanks for flying with us.